Look here, player. I just gave myself a colonic. And I haven't given myself a colonic. And I know. Judge your mama. Don't judge me. I haven't given myself a colonic in 3 weeks, actually. It's been 3 weeks. The weeks have been a little busy and but I didn't stop my care. Now hear me out. Why I am so dazed at the moment. I am always shocked when I come out of a colonic session. God never ceases to amaze me. The body never ceases to amaze me. The element of water never ceases to amaze me. But yet I keep playing these reindeer games with the service that I provide to other people. Like literally to other people. It's insane. So my protocol is this. 2-CKLS. It's an herbal laxative. I take that every other couple of days. Sometimes I'll take 1, sometimes I'll take 2, sometimes I'll take 3. It just depends on how I'm feeling. And then I also take 2 Dr. Schultz formula number 2s. It's number 3, number 2. No, it's number 2. So his number 2 from Dr. Schultz in Marina Del Rey, his website is herbdoc.com. And Common Sense Herbs, not Common Sense Herbs. Yay. Not Common Sense, but New Body Products is the formulator of CKLS. You go to newbodyproducts.com. I believe that is their website. Dr. Schultz formula number 2 is a mixture of bentonite clay, activated charcoal, apple pectin, and a couple of additional herbs. Now what that one does is it grabs all of the mycotoxins, microtoxins, all of the plastics, all of the excess stuff, all of the stuff that CKLS can't get out, the psyllium, or excuse me, the intestinal formula number 2. Like I'm still in the daze. Can you tell? Like my brain is like intestinal formula 2. So I do that. And then I also take a spoonful of black seed oil in the morning and a black seed oil at night. I will always do that. I will never stop taking black seed oil. I drink black seed oil like it's literally. And clients have seen me do that. Matter of fact, here it is right here. Again, I forgot to turn this doggone heater off. My black seed oil, I just drink it straight and then put the top back on the container and I sit it back down on my office table. I know. I eat herbs actually too straight out the dirt. And my mom is like, oh my God. I'm like, put it in my mouth. I don't eat out everybody's dirt. Let me just point that out. But take a coconut off the tree when you're in space to do it. Now that is phenomenal. I love doing that and getting mangoes straight off the, yep. That's living. Anywho, I live in California, so we ain't got all that. So the black seed oil, CKLS, intestinal formula number 2. So I'm taking the capsules every other couple of days. I'm taking the black seed oil morning and night, morning and night, morning and night. Now, hear me out. This is where I messed up. And when I tell you my body said, my graduates took me out for my birthday on Sunday, and I had 1 glass of red wine. So I'm not a drinker. I'll have a glass of red wine, and that's about the extent. Like there's nothing there for me with that. And halfway through the glass, I felt myself getting very dry. Like, what's happening? It didn't dawn on me that morning I had took all my herbs that morning. I completely forgot because I'm trying to celebrate with my girls. We trying to connect. We trying to laugh. We trying to give hugs. And of course, we do a little bit of libation and food or what have you. But that's where my focus is. Child, please. The rest of the week, downhill from there. And I didn't have a moment to give myself a colonic because I'm working. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll give myself an enema when I get home because I'm at home. If I do it here at the end of the day, I'm not going to be going home until like 8 o'clock at night. And I really don't want to do that during the time period right now. I don't want to be here past a certain hour because it's just not safe. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll go home and I'll do an enema. I went home, did the rest of my little work, ate, took a shower, laid on my bed. That was a wrap. And then got the next day. So today, which is Friday, thank God, because normally I wait till Sunday. Thank God it's Friday. Because we have an event on Saturday, so I can't be all like this. And the closer I got to today, my back started hurting, my kidneys started doing a 1-2 dance, and then like my face was getting real dry. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I don't do this. I don't get constipated. I get on that table. Immediately, when that water hit my colon, immediately I knew what I did wrong. Immediately. It didn't take 20 minutes for me to get it. As soon as that water hit my cells, I was like, and I knew it was going to come out like paste. I know this is probably TMI. I'm sorry. I'm a colon therapist. So I talk about poop all the time. So if this is too much for you, please bypass and just keep going. This is the poop conversation we're going to have. It literally came out like paste. And I'm like, that's why I've been feeling like, And then remember, activated charcoal, it swells 10 to 20 to 30 times bigger than what it actually is to absorb all of the junk that's coming out of your system. So I'm just popping them like candy. I'm busy and I know better. Don't think I don't know better. I do. I do know better. I've been doing this for 20 years. However, this week was gnarly. And I'm just popping, Child, that activated charcoal, bentonite clay started expanding and stretching, and it just said, doot. And, I'm a small woman by nature. I am a small woman by nature. And I'm like, why are my panties tight? Why are my cute little panties tight? I mean, if I'm getting a little, something back there, but it wasn't that. And I've been doing my squats and it wasn't that, y'all. Like, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then it dawned on me. I'm like, and when I tell you, it was coming out, it was coming down, it was coming out, it was coming down. So I did the colonic. I get to the restroom. And just more came down the pipeline. I was like, after I was done and I cleaned myself up, I literally just stood in the hallway for a second. It wasn't a second, but I just stood in the hallway doing this. Like, what the fuck was that? When I tell you I love what I do, I love colon therapy. Like, you can't tell me nothing. about colon therapy. Yo, I will always go to colon therapy. I was feeling crazy as hell yesterday. And I'm trying to figure out what is happening. Like, totally bypassing my own gut. I mean, I knew it was my gut, because I was like, I'm going to go home and get myself an enema. I didn't want to stay here late. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go home and take care of that. Child, please. I went home and saw that bed, took a shower, ate. My body was like, nope. But then I woke up in pain and to be honest with you, like, when I just grabbed my breast started hurting yesterday. That's the toxic overload that takes place. When I tell you, I don't know how you can, if there is a word for the amount of clarity I feel. Just clarity. I'm dumbfounded. Every single time, I am so dumbfounded. Anywho, I'm going to sit in my days. Because I need to pack up for tomorrow. My nervous system is so relaxed. I just feel like if I lean back, I'm going to go to sleep. If I lean back, I'm going to lay down. And I won't wake up until tomorrow. I can tell you that. And I cannot fall asleep in my office. So with that being said, I'm going to go. You all know who I am. I am Dr. Mo, your favorite colon therapist. I just gave myself a colonic after 3 weeks of not giving myself a colonic. And let me just say, oh my God. Am I glowing? Is there a little glow? Because you saw me in my first video. A couple of videos. And you know what? I got a pimple here and a pimple on the side right there. That's why I got that pimple. Now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, I don't get pimples. What is this? It's right there. Look at that. That's what it is, y'all. Auto intoxication. That's when your body reabsorbs waste that is not being released on a daily basis. Literally. Your body will start to absorb that waste, try to reuse it, but you cannot reuse trash. So now you have trash floating around throughout your entire bloodstream. Hence the reason why you feel tired. You feel like you have anxiety, but you probably just need to cleanse. There's a reason why you're not sleeping. Your body is overwhelmed. Trust me when I tell you, I just went through this less than 10 minutes ago. I did it myself. There was no other practitioner in there. I did it myself. So I was able to slow the unit down, speed it up. You know how we do, how practitioners do it. Girl, bye. I hit that water. I was like, oh, shoot. And I just stopped messing with the unit. And I was just like, just let it run. Just stop touching it. Just, oh my God. Yeah, if I start talking about what happened to my heart, we're going to be on here for another 20 minutes. I'm going to go home, take a lovely shower, scrub my body, oil up, and then my son already started dinner, so by the time I get home, it should be ready. And I think I'm just going to lay on the couch for the rest of the afternoon and prepare for tomorrow's festivities. I love colon therapy. I love colon therapy. I love colon therapy. I'm grateful for this tool. I'm grateful that I'm able to help so many people with this. If you feel like you don't know what's going on with your body, I promise you, have a good poop. And if you don't know how to have a good poop, Come to me. Call me. Let's do this.